Hi guys. You have to forgive me because I am, as of right now, so super tired. Reason being is because it's from work reasons. I had to drive from my place in Essex to Birmingham and then back again, and that was within about an 8-hour period, so I'm completely out of it right now. So you have to forgive me for this, but I've been thinking about a couple of things recently in regards to my PC build for this year. I've only got a few more components left to get, that's without a doubt, but I'm kind of holding off at the moment for a couple of reasons. GPU prices are extortionate at the moment, so I'm holding off for that particular reason right now. And B is for something entirely different. The next component will be the next storage solution, which is going to be a mass storage sized SSD. So 2 terabytes, maybe more than 2 terabytes, depending on what my budget is. And that's basically the whole idea. It's going to be a large capacity SSD is going to be my next component. The reason why I'm telling you now is because I might not be getting it right away. For the reason is because of the announcement of the Samsung Galaxy S9. Because it could be a phone that I could potentially be upgrading to. And if I choose to upgrade to said phone now, or very soon, I'm going to be not getting the SSD until later on, until the next month, so that'll be that reason for that. However, if the phone does not meet what I'm expecting it to be, obviously I'll just get the SSD and then I'll probably end up getting the phone next time, or a different phone, maybe another Android device, because I'm actually going to go back to Android as my next device. And also, the more I've been thinking about my personal PC build, it's my personal PC build. I honestly feel that I should spend as much time building it as possible, because then I can get it just right. Because if I was recording a PC build or this new build, I'd feel restricted. I feel like I'm under some sort of time constraint, i.e. I've got to get it done within the next 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever. Whereas I want to spend maybe 6, 7, maybe much longer than that on this new one. So for those reasons, I'm not going to be doing a video on the build process on my new PC. I'm more than happy to show you what the results are, excuse me, when it's completed, but just not while I'm building it. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel 100% satisfied with it. I mean, this is what this one's been like, because this was built under a time constraint. Therefore, it doesn't feel complete. It still doesn't feel like it's my build. It just feels like a build that I've done for the sake of a video. Whereas this one, I'm more than happy to show you what's going in, but I'm not happy showing you what the build process is like for me. I'm more than happy to show it when it's done though. So don't be too surprised if I reveal the GPU as like all the other parts that I'm doing. So don't be too surprised for that reason. Another couple of things while I'm here is, obviously today I just had an email from YouTube saying that my channel will no longer be monetized. And my honest response to this is meh. I'm really not fussed about it. Reason being is because I already have a full-time job. So I'm not in a position where I can say, right, this is going to be my full-time thing. The job that I'm currently in can go and I'll just do this full-time. I don't really have that kind of following to do that. At least not yet, anyway. So I'm not really fussed that I'm not going to get anything from this. It's just something I just feel like doing, and put something up on the internet so you can hear me ramble, or you can hear me talk, chat crap, or whatever. I really don't mind at all. Even though a couple of mates of mine do take the piss out of this, I don't, whatever. I could just take it. It's not a big deal for me. But that said though, I've been looking through a lot of videos that I've been making on here, and I've actually been reading some of the comments that are there, so I'm going to read a couple now. Sorry for the late replies. I just thought I feel like it's better to do it this way. I'll say which videos these comments are from. So on the top, first off, is from my Hypherman HE400i video that I did. A guy called Trey Beans has asked, these cans hold up over time, any issues with build quality? No, none whatsoever. I mean, they're actually really strong headphones. I think the only thing I will say about them though is that they are still a little bit on the quiet side. So if you want more punchy bass, then obviously you look elsewhere. But if you want just a good clean sound overall and very crisp and sharp, then the Hyphermans are my kind of go-to open back headphones. Although the Fostex TH610s, they're my babies. They're without a doubt my babies. I was actually having, and while I'm still looking at that video, and a guy called Raven, who has a very nice Fox avatar, asks, what are those headphone stands you use? Seem nice and wide up top, where it makes contact with the headband or strap, and sturdy, unlike the one I currently have, which loves to fall over while taking off the headphones. These, I just looked them up on Amazon, they are the Silverstone SST-EBA series headphone stands. And these are the 01 models, and they're the black versions. You can get them in silver if you want to, and they are fantastic headphone stands. Really nice, high quality build. The only thing is, if you're planning to get it in the UK, good luck, because they don't really make them anymore, because they moved over to the 02 series, which is one that's been made in collaboration with Linus Tech Tips. So if you want a wall mounted one, you've got that, whereas the other one, as I said, good luck trying to find it, but the prices are pretty high for them at the moment. I mean, to get it officially from Amazon, you're looking at about 55 quid, which is quite a lot. Get it from the global store, you're looking at £68 plus £8.56 delivery, because it's coming from the States. So there is that. If you're not too fussed about that, then obviously just get the other ones, which is not a problem. Anything else on the Hypherman one? I don't think there is, so I'll move on to something else. Someone has commented on a video that I did where I was losing that creative drive just to find something that I really wanted to do, and that's when I came up with the idea of the car channel that I did, but that's now gone because I no longer have that Clio. It's from a guy called Buxby, B-U-X-B to be precise, and he says, I've only been watching your videos for about a day, but I think you're a great talker. You are actually really entertaining just doing reviews or commenting on over your gaming clips. I really recommend streaming. I think you make a great streamer. Well, honestly, Buxby, thank you really much for saying that. That's actually really nice of you. In regards to streaming though, I just wouldn't know where to start, because I've got so many different games here. I'm even looking at a little pile now because I've got Crash Bandicoot and Insane Trilogy, Ukulele, Dirt 4, Sonic Forces, plus a load on my PS4, actually downloaded on Xbox One. I just wouldn't know where to start with it, really. I think I did try streaming just gaming to start with, and didn't really do very well for me. I think if I were to do it like properly and actually start doing it again, I'd probably just do something like this, where it's me talking and chatting crap, basically what I do now on this thing. So, you know, it might be something related to that. I'd much rather start slowly. So say I would probably do something, say once a day, maybe once an evening, just put the camera on, put my microphone in, go on to Twitch, because I'll probably use Twitch to stream, and go with that. So that's not a bad shout, actually. Thanks, Buxby. I don't know anything else from that. So a couple of people have also commented on like a collaboration, not collaboration, like a compilation video that I did on Wipeout and Mega Collection, where I was comparing the ship sounds from them. So I'll go through each one as quickly as I can. Arcian, Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Says, I absolutely adore how brutal Kyrex, Tigron and Icarus engine sounds are. Oricom's and maybe EGX sounds are the ones I like the least. Still great, but they don't have the same amount of kick-ass to them. So, you know what, that's actually very fair. Kyrex are my favourite ship, so there is that. Sound-wise, they're all really cool and unique. Can't decide. My personal favourite is Asgai. Says, Anorna CY Nils. So obviously he likes Asgai. It's pretty cool. I think I might have one more here. One says, awesome dude. Thank you very much. Mputi actually says, now this is pod racing. Good to use a quote from Star Wars. Spirel, or however you pronounce your name. Sorry if I'm getting it wrong again. Whilst I'll compliment Omega for even bothering to have alternate sounds, it's pathetic compared to the original 2048, which is on the PS Vita. Didn't even realise there was different engine frequencies before this video, whilst in 2048 there was an immediate difference, and it really helped characterise the teams. I have actually watched a couple of videos on 2048 because I was considering buying a Vita at some point, and I noticed the engine sounds, and they almost like had an infinite shifting sound to them. So I kind of like that, but it's a shame that it wasn't transferred over to Omega Collection, obviously. But I'm happy with how the engine sounds have turned out in Omega Collection. It's just a nice little touch to them, so it's pretty cool. What else have I got here? Oh, a couple more from the HE400i. Nice video, thank you. Someone commented on the part reveal when I revealed the Fantex N3 Pro M case for my new build. It says, I have a Fantex P400S, fantastic value for money, but the airflow is not that good. I've seen the case, very closed off at the front, so yeah, I can completely get you. What else do I have here? Someone's also Aaron Miller is listening on his HE400i's. Very, very nice. Thank you for letting me know that. And now this is another one as well. I keep getting comments on my Audio Technica 80 2020 video, even though I clearly don't use that microphone anymore. I've now got this Rode. What was it? I've forgotten the bloody name of my microphone. I think it's a Rode NT. That's it, Rode NT1 condenser microphone, which uses XLR going into a Zoom USB 2 audio interface, which is what I prefer personally now. Obviously I don't have the Audio Technica anymore because it broke on me, but a couple of people have commented on it. So Ed Rambo, pronounce it, I hope I pronounced that correctly, said, I've just purchased this mic and I love it. Question is, how do you turn it off? I don't see an on-off switch, so I'm assuming you just unplug the USB cable. But if you do that, does it automatically reconnect when plugged back in without having to go back to system preferences? You can't really turn it off, which is the only thing. You can unplug it, and if you do plug it back in, it's a plug and play microphone, so it should be absolutely fine. Hopefully you won't get the teething problems that I had with mine. It's actually got to a point where not even any console recognises it. Well, my PS4, it works on the PS4, but it recognises it as an audio interface, so can't really say much about that. But yeah, you should be okay on that one. What else did I get here? The Chosen One says, again, this is on my Audio Technica one, you sound really good on that mic. The pop filter really helped with the S's. I was surprised by that. Actually, in all fairness, it was a good value setup at the time. I did hate the boom arm in the end. It just did not work with this setup very well. In fact, in all fairness, I'm thinking of revamping the whole setup when the new PC comes into play. Just going to get back to that quickly before I get on to a couple of other videos that I've seen on here, a couple of comments on them. I did get a couple of other bits during my time for like the new setup. I've got some PBT keycaps now on my K70 RGB keyboard and some O-rings, so in terms of noises it's much less pronounced, but it still clacks if you really hammer them down. I also got, I can't really see what else I've got really. you know what? I can't remember what I even ordered from Overclockers at the time. One thing that is going in eventually, when I get it will be this. I'm actually going to be putting a new mouse in. This is the Corsair Glaive RGB mouse. It's an aluminium all metal frame mouse. It's black in finish as well, so it looks really stealthy. It matches in with the keyboard very nicely. And this is, as I said, this is going to be used when my new setup comes into play. In fact, there it is. There's one very nice mouse. It looks really cool, actually. I do like that. You've got all the RGB lighting across there, so this will work really well with the Corsair interface and the ecosystem for their lighting stuff. So yeah, there is that. But oh yeah, I'm rambling here. you can tell I'm just so tired. If you're really prepared for long drives, then have at it. But if you've never really done them before and this is your first time doing it, it's really going to take its toll on you, as it's really the thing with that. I've seen one comment from my Fostex TH1. I'll get it right. My Fostex TH610 headphone video. That's the one. From Fabian Stein. They say, at around 15 minutes, I have a feeling that you'll start to cry because you're so flashed and impressed by these headphones. Still am. Honestly, I still am impressed by the Fostex headphones. Absolutely adore them. They are the be-all and end-all headphones. I don't know if you can get them now anymore, because maybe Fostex have moved on to something else. In fact, I'm just going to look that up quickly, in fact, because I have not looked at like audiophile stuff for a while now. So I just want to see what difference are. So consumer equipment, headphones, do they still make them? Looks like they do, yeah. It looks like they still make them overall, I think that. So I don't know how much they're going to be, but they've won quite a lot of awards since I last did it. So they've won Hi-Fi Choice Recommended, Hi-Fi Physiology Golden Analog Award, Hi-Fi Critic Recommended. So it's got the awards. It's got everything behind it. In fact, from Hi-Fi Choice, it's got 4.5 stars. That's really impressive. That's amazing for headphones made from Japan. Looks like they've made some new ones. That's pretty cool. I'll probably look into that. But yeah, that's one thing. Obviously, I wasn't really that emotional by it, but I really was taken back with how amazing the headphones were. Well, headphones are. Headphones were. Headphones are. Headphones are. Bloody tired. But yeah, it is actually really nice to see that I've been getting comments on these videos, and it's actually really good to see that. Obviously there have been some spam comments, which is natural, I guess, although there is actually one that I might actually, you know what, I'm actually going to approve that comment now, and hopefully it should be on the published comments somewhere. It's probably gone down the list as of now. Where is it? There it is. Right, it was done 3 months ago, so again, apologise for the lateness. It's from a user called KG, and basically what he says is, he comments that the cable is very short that comes with the HE400Is, which they are. Can't really blame you for that one. He actually says that he has a cable by its US name, Neo Musica, but in the UK they're called Kept Direct, where essentially it's a longer cable with the correct 1/4-inch adapter on the end of it. So he's actually put a link to it on Amazon, and the fact that you can comfortably sit back on his sofa and have them plugged into his home theatre. So I looked at them, and they actually are quite cheap for what I've seen. So do you know what? If I do, I'll probably end up picking that cable up for them, so then I can actually use it properly with the rest of them, because all of them have the longer cable. The Fostex has the vacuum cord with it. The Sennheisers have a really nice long cable. You can choose to have a nice long cable with the Audio Technicas that I've also got. And the Hyphamans, well, they've got the short cable, so I might get the long one. So it actually looks pretty good. So yeah, I might do that. But Anyway, I think I'm done rambling now. This video's gone long enough. I'm very tired. I need to go to bed because I've got work again in the morning. But I hope you all, I hope you can all understand why I've chosen the direction with the PC build that I want to do. But also thank you for the little comments that I've been having a look through just now. Buxby, I'm going to consider live streaming at some point. Again, it might just be me talking, rambling on about random crap, so... But there you go. I'm off to bed now. I think I'm actually about to just finally fall asleep. I will finish my drink, so cheers to all of you, and have a good evening. Bye. That's very good.